Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am back with another Wednesday process video for Spiegel Mom Scraps. And as you can see, I pulled out just a bunch of different pattern papers. Most of these are from an older Heidi Swapp collection, and then the turquoise one is from an older Echo Park collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this white cardstock and I'm going to layer it on top of this greenish colored pattern paper that has just a little bit of distressing to it. And I am cutting off that top left-hand corner, and that's because I'm going to end up folding that edge over. So I didn't want the green pattern paper to show through. And then I am going to put it on a piece of black cardstock in the background, but I'm going to offset it so that it isn't totally straight on, because I just want that the top and the left edges to show. So then I've taken my photo and I've placed it on just a little mat of white cardstock, and then I'm cutting that turquoise to go around my photo. And then I'm going to cut strips of each one of these pattern papers that are from Heidi Swapp, and I'm going to take each one of them and mat them with a little black border. And then I'm going to stack them up kind of a little bit wonky towards the bottom edge. And then I am pulling out these Doodlebug adhesive letters, and these are in Lily White. And I'm going to spell out the word wonder along the bottom edge of my photo. So when we were on vacation in Orlando recently, we went to the Wonderworks Museum, which if you've never been there is awesome and super, super cool. My kids really loved it. And they had this bed of nails that you could lay on and raise the nails up and down. And my son just thought that was the coolest thing and wanted to know all about how that worked. So this layout is going to kind of go with that idea of this sense of wonder from the Wonderworks Museum. So I went ahead and took that stamp of the film reel, and I'm going to put that just on the bottom left and the top right edges of my strips that are going to go on the bottom. And then I have this photo looking up at that bed of nails of my son, and that is where I am stacking up all of my letters. And instead of using an O, I have substituted it for, in one of the Heidi Swapp Project Life collections, there was this clear light bulb. And so I've taken it and put it on top of a piece of white cardstock, and then I've just put a bunch of sequins behind in between those two layers to add some interest to that letter. And so I am pulling those sequins, or all the sequins from this layout, from 4 different collections from Spiegel Mom Scraps. One of them is Strawberry Bubblegum, and that's for the palish yellowy green color. And then I'm also using Let's Be Mermaids, Alma Mater, and Starlight Starbright. So you're going to see those throughout the layout. So now I'm going to grab this punch, and this is the one that Shamel will often use that has the little tickets. And I am punching out one ticket from each of those 4 different colors of pattern paper, and I'm going to tuck them up in this corner behind that little flap. So I'm making that little flap kind of come over to the front, and then I'm going to glue that down and put my little tickets peeking out from the back. And then on top of that, I'm going to put this little light bulb die cut. And this is also from that older Heidi Swapp collection. I think it was called September Skies, but I'm not positive on that. And so then I've added some extra words to my title so that it says Sense of Wonder. And I'm going to put this little die cut from the Crepe Paper Cool Kid collection down in the bottom corner. And then I'm adding in some enamel dots, and these are from a Jubilee from my Mind's Eye collection, and it was just the perfect match with the colors. And I'm scattering those in along with all of my sequins and my star sequins in those 3 main cluster areas on the layout, because I did want this to just be a really fun layout. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some of these Tim Holtz Chit Chat stickers that just have phrases. So the ones up there on the top say take risks and stay curious. And then I'm going to add 3 down here in this bottom pattern paper layer, and I start there in the middle, and then I decide to make them right justified instead. And they say, always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder, be open to whatever comes next, and believe in yourself. And that is going to do it for this layout. So I'm going to go ahead and show you just some close-up images of some of those little details. It was a lot of fun using my sequins to kind of sprinkle around the page and create interest, but also to really jazz up that clear acetate die cut. And that's a really neat way to kind of bring new life to those clear die cuts that we get in all of our packs. I hope you have a great day and you'll come back and see me again soon. Do make sure you like and subscribe down below. Bye!